Welcome to part 2 of our epic Australian campervan trip. G'day and welcome to Elliot. We've made it here way ahead of schedule because we set off early this morning and we were trying to get to Cutter Caves, but it's still closed. Apparently still bad weather and obviously it's not been seasonally good for it. But we didn't know that till we got there, so we carried on and we went to Makarana thermal pools, which was great. We got in there, very warm, very beautiful. It's like a pond surrounded by these palm trees, and it was absolutely superb. It was quiet, which surprised me, which was good as well because we got pretty much the bottom pool to ourselves most of the time we were there. Wow, that was incredible. That was Mataranka pools, and they were so warm and lovely, and we've had a really nice swim, and it's absolutely beautiful. So quiet and peaceful, and supposed to have restorative qualities to the water, so it's been absolutely beautiful. And you know, it's just, I mean, look at this, it's just heaven. See you later, guys. And at the homestead next door, it's home to the longest whip in the world. After that, we had a nice meal at the homestead, which was where We of the Never Never was filmed, and they've still got the replica set just outside. After that, we pushed on with a big road trip. We decided we were just going to go straight down, and on the way we stopped off at Daly Waters, where they've got a famous pub which is just full of all this memorabilia of all previous people who've travelled and gone in there. And it was so busy. We were put off a bit because it was so busy on the campsite that we came down to Elliot, and it's really lovely and quiet here, and it's really chill, and we're loving it. We'll see you later. Bye.
Hi, welcome to Saturday the 5th of May. Oh, 6th of May, sorry. And we are going up the Stuart Highway. We've got a long drive ahead of us, probably about 5-6 hours. And it is really windy, and I'm having to keep my eye on the road a bit more than usual, and its steering is just a pig. But hopefully we're going to get to Alice Springs today, so fingers crossed. See you later. Welcome to Tennant Creek, everybody. This is a real gold rush town from ye olden days. They've got a telegraph station. Lake Mary's just on the road, and we'll be heading off to get some fuel at Tennant Creek, and then we'll be off to Devil's Marbles. It's a lovely day. Hi, welcome to Kalu, better known as the Devil's Marbles. As you can see, they are huge granite stones that have weathered here over the top of the softer soils, and it's just left this huge clump of boulders just in the middle of nowhere. It's kind of surreal and very beautiful, and it leaves you stunned. It takes your breath away, to be honest with you. Really cool to be here. See you later. This is an absolutely incredible shot at the Devil's Marbles. Just unbelievable, very surreal landscape. After a brief stop in Wycliffe Wells to see the aliens, we pushed on to Aileron, which is where we spent the night.
not having enough time really to get to Alice Springs, which we did the next day. Hello everybody, welcome to Alice Springs. We've made it to the Telegraph Centre, which was built 150 years ago, and this over here is the Post and Telegraph Office that connected Alice Springs with the rest of Australia. Before this, it used to take days, weeks, months to get messages across the country. But with this place, this is where it all began, and we're right here in the Red Centre. G'day. Greetings and welcome to Alice Springs. I didn't quite get here yesterday, so we stopped just up the road, about 1.5 hours, and then we came in this morning and we went to see the famous telegraph station, which really sort of connected the whole country together. We went up to this trig point, which was up on the top of this hill, and it kind of was a trigonometry point, so they can see. They needed to see from point to point, and they needed high places to do it from. So we went up there, fantastic view. We booked in to see our winter sun cabin, which is what you see in front of you now. It's quite nice, it does the job. Place to park the van, of course. Then we've just been to Anzac Hill, and we walked up there and had a look round, and it was all very beautiful, really tastefully done, very good memorial to the fallen heroes, the Aussie soldiers. And then we went to a supermarket where we did some shopping just to stock up on the old essentials. And now here I am, cup of tea and a lamington. You can't go wrong with a lamington in Australia. So that's our wrap up for today. G'day. Greetings and welcome back to Alice Springs. Today we got up early and we went down to the Alice Springs Wildlife Reserve. It's a lovely park full of the local wildlife, beautifully set out. Saw all the nocturnal animals, this beautiful nocturnal display area, and you could see them almost. It was pitched at night, so it was really difficult, but they were all out and doing things, which was probably the best one I've ever seen. Then we went to see the bird display, which second to none. They had these birds of prey, they had little birds, big birds, and a cute little bird that wasn't even supposed to be in it. I'll post some videos and pictures of that, and that was just brilliant. The way it was done was just excellent. We had a great time walking around, seeing the other bits of wildlife, the emus and the red kangaroos, biggest marsupial in the world. And after that we had something to eat, and then we popped into the centre where we did some shopping, which is Mod's big adventure, because she likes to go to the department stores and buy clothes and things like that. So that's what we did this afternoon. Then I went and checked in on the guys who I rent the van off, because got a couple of little issues which they've sorted out for me. Brilliant. And we are back out on the road tomorrow, and I'll see you then. G'day. Hi, and welcome to Planet Australia. Today we decided to go on a little day trip, a little detour on the Alice Springs road, because we were right there. There's Alice Springs right in the centre. That's where we are, centre of the country. Today we went all the way up to Ormiston Gorge, which was absolutely a stunning big place, and amazingly we got it all to ourselves. G'day and welcome to Ormiston Gorge. As you can see, all rocky and a bit of a pool beneath that's drying away slowly. It is absolutely beautiful, like an oasis in a desert. We are very pleased to be here, and it's another great day. G'day. This is Ormiston Gorge, and amazingly we have it to ourselves. And I can't quite believe that nobody else is here. It's an incredibly popular spot, and as you can see, like everywhere else we seem to go in Australia, it's bloody gorgeous. Then we went to the ochre pits, which is interesting. It's just about it really just shows you where they got the ochre to do all these Aboriginal drawings and stuff. Then we went to Stanley Chasm, which was literally a chasm like that, where it was literally a crack in the earth. And then finally we went to Simpson's Gap, which was literally a gap in the ground, and it was tremendously rocky, and it was really good, and it was just a beautiful long day of driving. Used best part of a tank of petrol to do it, but it was a really interesting day out, and we got to see loads of stuff. We kind of like did a bit of a detour, because we kind of went that way all the way up to there to an insealed road, and then we kind of like looped all the way around, so we added a little bit to the day. And while I'm thinking about it, I really want to sort of pay tribute to Mod. She's brilliant. She's been a great director, producer. She's been my wingman all the way on the journey, feeding me. She's been doing the laundry, the washing up. She's great, but she's a terrible navigator. Thank you, dear. And as they say in this part of the world, see you in the NT. UK.